a session which is open house. Ask AiR. Anybody can ask anything that you would like. And so we are starting an open house today. With that note, Sip Ritu, Sip Sachin, Sip Anna, Sip Siri again, Sip Samatma, Sip Sukhi, Sip Harshal, Sip Das, Sip Girish Ananda, Sip Krishna, Sip Bliko, Sip Premchandji, Sip Bliss, Sip Gigi, Sip Siva, Sip Parvatiyama, Sip Prakash, Sip Anand, Sip Sita, Sip Ahem, Sip Sadanand, Sip Sanjay, Sip Aim, Sip Zagai, Sip Sarlananda, Sip Atmanand, Sip Pix, Sip Laveen, Sip Soham, Sip Amarjeet, Sip Atmanji, Sip Siva, Sip Manisha, Sip Meenakshi, Sip all the rest of you whom I cannot see, but I welcome you to the call. So today is a open day. I mean, every day is open day, in fact. It's not that only today you can ask any session. Many of you sometimes get stuck with a topic. The topic is only to guide the session. So every day you can ask question on life, on karma, on happiness, on unhappiness, what makes you attain God, religion, spirituality, purpose, life, love, relationships, pleasure, achievement, enlightenment, spiritual awakening, nirvana, moksha, sanatana dharma. I can go on. The list goes on, you know. We have many, many topics: peace of mind, consciousness, and the miseries, fear, worry, stress, the agonies, anger, hate, revenge, buddhi, viveka, chudamani, how to have that state of gyan, how to overcome avidya. So these are all the several topics. What stops us from enlightenment? What is the roadblock? How to be initiated? What efforts we must put? Importance of guru. If I speak like this, I can speak 1 hour on the topics. So over to you. Let us start. 8 o'clock, whoever asks, more time. 9 o'clock, jaldi close. We have got Anna, Das, Krishna, Siri. 4 people have started. 4 batsmen. Anna, Das, Krishna, Siri. Let's start.
Guruji, I bow down to you.
Namaskar, sir.
Today that Insta is very nice. That story was very nice. It is all in your hands.
It is in your life is in your hands.
Yes.
Whatever. I also like that story. Somebody told me the story. I thought it's a very beautiful story.
Yes,
life is
it is very life teaching story.
Very good.
The master is how he's answering is very beautiful. that is the thing. That is only Guru can answer like that. Nobody can enlighten us like that.
We all have to grow. We have to evolve. Yeah.
No, we in the ordinary people will say whether it is dead or the bird is alive, like that we will say. But Guru is still all is in your hands. That is the enlightenment of the Guru.
Answer is in your hand. Good. Very good.
And then I want to clarify whether spirit guides are there.
What is that?
Spirit guides.
What is spirit guide according to you?
I have learned that after our soul reaches, now you are telling the soul is reaching either to Brahman or it will merges with the Brahman, and then it takes a reincarnation or nirvana it attains. But in some philosophy or some thoughts, they are saying that soul is going to the next world. There the spiritual guides will be there. They will give you the things you have to do in the next.
There are too many people who are misguiding us. Because people are misguiding us, we are thinking about soul guides, spirit guides. Spirit, soul is Prabhu. Prabhu does not need a guide.
Yes. That what they are saying, they are not going to the Prabhu. Before reaching to the Prabhu, they are in the layers. The first layers, first dimension, second dimension, like that.
Anna, all these things are becoming cobwebs in your thinking.
Yes.
Don't read what you're reading. Whichever chapter you're reading, drop that book.
Yes.
Don't read that whichever author. I don't know who's the author. Please drop it.
No, I have seen in the podcast.
Drop that podcast. Whoever podcast, drop it.
Yes, I have given to understand.
You know why? You know why? Not only one thing, they may tell 5 more things. If those 5 things confuse you, then you will find it 100 times more difficult to learn what I'm saying.
Yes, that's why I want a clarification from you.
No spirit guides. No, there is no spirit guides.
Once we have body loss means we will merge with the Brahman and then we will take rebirth or we will attain nirvana.
If you are not enlightened, you will take rebirth. If you are enlightened, you become one with Prabhu. That's all.
Okay, very good answer.
Very simple. Don't complicate.
Okay. I want to enlighten that on that point.
Thank you. Das, come back if you have any other question. Come back. Das.
Hello.
I told you all, asking question is very important. Sravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasana. Asking question in Zoom, very important for your spiritual growth. Das, Krishna, Siri, Bliko.
Okay. So, I want to ask your view about the ritual for house ceremony, new house ceremony. Like we need to boil the milk into the kitchen and what this.
Boiling milk is good to make sure your kitchen stove is working. Boiling milk is a good test that your kitchen is working, your stove is working.
Right.
But it is by boiling milk. Your boiling milk is not going to make your house more auspicious.
Right. And what about the havans and that we need many people do before they enter into the house?
Doing a puja, nothing wrong. But if you ask me, is it necessary? There is no necessity. There is no, but if I tell you, your parents, uncle, auntie, all people think we must do puja. No need. We don't need. If you say Prabhu, if you do kirtan, you sing bhajan program of Prabhu and start, good enough. Just take the name of God. Take the name of God and start. We don't. All rituals have no meaning. Rituals, all these rituals, if there's a meaning, you should do it if there is a meaning. Otherwise, don't do it.
Don't.
Okay. Havan is a good way of remembering God. You want to do Havan, do. But there is no principle that you should do because of that. You want to Aarti, do. There is no reason, no logic.
Satsang is more better than any rituals.
Yes, call some devotional, spiritual friends of yours and do one bhajan kirtan. Good, and start. That's a good way to start. Krishna Siri.
And Shivoham.
Krishna.
Shivoham. Sir, मेरा भी almost similar question है, but क्योंकि बहुत सारा इस call में आके we have, a good riddance, it has gone away from us. But my question is, you always have, you have said there is thought in, it's a very simple question. Is that you always say there are thoughts in consciousness also, right?
Yes.
And so, is thinking and reflection same?
Is thought and reflection same, or is thinking and reflection same?
Actually, my question is thinking and reflection same? I'll tell you why I'm asking also. Yeah.
I can give you an explanation, then you can or tell me why you're asking.
I'm asking because sometimes in this call, for example, yesterday's this ritual part of the question came in. And in every family, as you said, there are some traditions, there are some rituals. So in the call, you're completely clear. And then you start contemplating on some of the aspects which you said. And let me tell you, after I talked to you about repeating the Maha Mantra, I am internally बहुत disturbed. I don't know why. I was thinking, should I drop that? Should I drop that? Should I drop that? Did my guru say? Matlab, I don't know. Where are you giving some pointers that it is not necessary? This kept thinking. And then from a consciousness or from reflection, धीरे धीरे बहुत सारा thinking. Then I think of my parents. Then I think of my past. I was so disturbed after that. I was thinking, I don't know what. Reflection slips into thinking. And so मुझे लगा कि इस reflection and thinking में how it happens.
Okay, good. Very good question. Let me explain to you first of all. पहले तो महामंत्र drop मत करो. Mahamantra तभी drop करना when you want to drop or when you want to change it to super Mahamantra. Otherwise, see, my only request to you when you say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, contemplate SIP as the supreme and which you are calling Krishna and Rama. Don't start thinking of my Nanda Gopal with the Murli. Don't start thinking like that.
Sir, मुझे really आपसे बोलना, when my Gurudev told me this, he said Krishna means, even he told me it also means Jesus and Nabi.
Yeah,
He
so
said
clear.
don't
That's
stick
the
on to Krishna
universal.
and Rama. This
So
is what he
that part,
told us.
okay, that part is clear. So do not, no need to leave Mahamantra. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Sometime
So
even now, sometime now I still say Om Namah Shivaya. I say, is it a sin? Is it a sin to say nothing? But am I actually thinking of Shiva as in Shiva? No. That Om Namah
yeah.
Shivaya is coming.
नहीं, मुझे आपसे ये भी पूछना है, because when I interact with people of, I do interact because मेरा circle वही है, तो वो लोग पूछता है कि what is a mistake if your guru says what is a mistake, even because that brings us focus. If you are even thinking of the form wala Bhagwan, what is a mistake in doing that? Because doesn't it bring you focus and discipline?
No mistake at all.
Okay.
It is like asking, what is the mistake in going to school? Any mistake? Any mistake
That's
in
a
going
good
to
answer.
school?
No, but
Any
that's a good
mistake?
answer. So
Yeah.
I was
Answer
like, I
bola.
didn't know what to say. What to
Answer.
say.
What is the mistake in going to school? You got my
Nothing.
answer.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah. So that's the first step. You progress then.
There is
Yeah.
no mistake in going to school.
True,
But if
true.
a college, university, if a university master comes and sits in the school,
Okay, okay.
so there is no way to non-duality without duality. जो
Right.
duality में है उनको condemn मत करो. Duality से ही non-duality बनता है. नहीं तो नई non-duality कभी नहीं बनेगा. Point number 1. अभी next point. Thinking is of two types. One thinking is of the mind, in which you have no control. And one thinking is thoughts coming into consciousness. Are we clear? Two types of thinking. One is thoughts of the mind, one is thoughts in consciousness. No doubt in this, clear? Now, when you have a thinking, oh, आज एयर ने बोला ये पितृपक्ष नहीं करना, तो मैं अपने माँ बाप के लिए पितृपक्ष करना नहीं करना, ये मेरा दूसरा गुरु ऐसा ने बोला, ये सर्वप्रियानंद ऐसा बोलता है, ये उपनिषद में ऐसा बोलता है. दिस इज थिंकिंग. Thinking is a process. Thinking is a process of one thought becoming another thought, becoming another thought. Thinking is a chain. Remember chain? You were a chain. I'm giving an example. Thinking is a chain. Huh? Aisa, fir aisa, fir aisa, fir aisa, fir aisa. Got it? Reflection is not a chain.
Yeah, that is.
Reflection is one thought where there is buddhi discrimination happening with the intellect. ये एयर का बात सुनना के नहीं सुनना. Is air talking sense or nonsense? What is he talking? Why we should not do? He's saying we should not do Pitrapaksh because the person's story is over. It is like after eating the masala dosa, you are still asking, where is dosa? Where is dosa? Where is dosa? Masala dosa already in the stomach, finished. After eating, you're asking the waiter. You call the waiter and ask, say, where is dosa? Madam, just now you ate. No, madam, where dosa? You want one more? No, I don't want one more. Where is my dosa? He will tell, what is wrong with you, madam? Just now I gave dosa. You finished eating. No, but where is my dosa? No, dosa already came on the table. You ate it and the matter is closed. So I'm saying introspection or reflection or contemplation is catching one thought and sticking to that thought and trying to discriminate that thought. That is reflection.
And you
And
arrive at an answer.
you
You arrive
you
at a
arrive at
definite
an
answer.
or you arrive at an
Yeah.
answer to go to
Now
the
I
guru.
got it. I got it. Like you say, it brings a conclusion, the other brings confusion. Okay, right.
Thinking may confusion, reflection may conclusion.
Right.
And also, no, Krishna, one thing, don't be upset on any point because you know that from here you will get answer. You know, you can argue, you can discuss, anything is possible. Do I say, Krishna, don't speak like this? Ever I tell like that? You kuch bhi bolo.
No, sir, you don't.
Clear know what I'm saying? Don't get disturbed, because disturbance is caused by who? Huh?
Mind.
So should you open the door to your mind?
No, but it automatically became that, so that's why I'm asking you today.
So always just tell your mind, okay, kal malum padega. Kal 8 o'clock Zoom, I will ask him. Or if it's
Okay.
urgent, WhatsApp me.
Yeah. And so one last point, this is just to share to you. I wanted to share because today in Times of India, if you read, one guy has come. The paper is in with me now. His name is Brian Johnson, and he's telling he'll prove to the world that he's doing an age reversal. He's coming to Bangalore also. He's forming a community like what do not die community or something like that. It's almost similar to the AI talk which you did. So I was thinking gels well with the discussion we had little bit. It is nonsense actually.
Karne do na. You know the answer, right? Karne do. If they want to do, no problem. Let them do. Just enjoy the show. Don't worry about it. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Siri. Siri, Bliko, Pix, Atmanand.
Shubham Gurji,
Show him, Siri.
regarding yesterday's discussion, I just want to share it. You just tell whether it is correct. See, once you are in this spiritual journey and you have realized that I am not BME, I am soul ISIS. Then once you have realized that ISIS means only SIP exists, there is nothing else. So where is the question of father, mother, nothing, only SIP is there. So then no rituals, nothing. When you are not born, you don't die. There is no one, only SIP means all this gets cancelled, correct?
Absolutely. This is not what I am telling, no. This is what Adi Shankara told in 8th century, correct? Mano buddhi chitta hankar. What is it? Mano buddha hankar chitta ninam. In that he said, na mata na pita na. He told everything in Nirvana Shatkam.
So once you have done that means you need not do all these things, correct?
But if you don't realize, then what?
No, but no. Once you are advanced, means even in Ramana Maharishi, one disciple daily was doing some Shiva puja. So Maharishi comes and used to see his puja. After some days, Maharishi did not come. So then this person was going on doing. Then he went and asked, nowadays you are not coming and seeing a puja. He told, still you are doing that puja. From that day he stopped it.
Yeah.
So once
So
you
see,
have realized these things means it is gone. So it automatically goes, I think. Correct?
Siri,
Hmm?
there was one man who used to go to Switzerland in the supermarket. Then he would buy one packet of apples. Then come to the house and open the packet of apples and wash for half an hour, 1 hour, and again wash. Then one day the supermarket person happened to tell him, yes, what is it you want to ask me? He said, right, let's waste lot of time in washing apples. That man told him, we are washing the apple 3 times and sanitizing and putting in the box. Why you are washing again? Then after that, will he go and wash the apples? Because he did not know. He did not know that he has to wash the apples. Now he comes. So that is what is called realization. All of you in this call, you are all advancing, moving high, awakening, enlightening. You are all moving very, very upwards. So what is my concern now today when Anna is telling about the spirit guide? What is my concern? When you get confused, now Krishna told this man is coming and saying age reversal. Okay, we can watch, we can listen to these things as drama, but we should not even think, is it possible? What we know the ultimate truth. I am SIP, I am soul is SIP, I am SIP. All SIP is in all, love SIP in all, finished. End of the story. Chapter closed. Why should we go backwards? After finishing college, no need to go back to 4th standard, 5th standard, 6th standard. You have already elevated. So be in that state of elevation.
Thank you.
Good, Siri. Bliko, Pix, Atmanand. But ask questions. Don't have doubts. If you have any doubt in your head, please ask. Don't keep it in your head. If you keep the doubt in your head, no, it will germinate. Don't keep doubt in your head, please. Any doubt, please ask. Bliko.
Shivam, I love you
Sir,
all. Uh, the question actually, uh, not confusing me, but just to clarify that when people spend their time to watch any movie, 3 hours, they can easily pass. And when they come back, you ask, how was the movie? No, no, it was boring, this, that. Then why you stay there in 3 hours? What to do, just pass the time. So people are not getting tired with all this type of time pass. But if you start giving something or giving him some, spiritual things, that's okay, okay, too much. I know there are many things like this. So they get bored very quickly and they get disinterested. That is what I observe. But sometimes I send them and I write down underneath that spend your 15 minutes or 30 minutes for this clip as a movie. And if it is, even if it is wasting your time, just let me know it is waste of time. I'm fine. I will not send you. So I am surprised by watching this type of movie every day or every week. People spend 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours. Some people spend more than that time in just the reels on your cell phone and just see all the unnecessary, useless things, right? Not getting anything, but they are still, in a they said, oh, nothing wrong. So they don't see anything wrong in that. But when it comes to the spiritual things or something like, elevating things, I say, oh, okay, I'm not interested. Just,
because
so they
Biko,
get rid of that thing. What is the reason why they are not getting attracted in the
because
spiritual?
they are addicted to the habits. Point
Correct.
one. And two, they have been so mentally programmed that this is bakwas. They have been ये बाबा लोग हैं, ये
Mm,
spiritualities, ये संत लोग हैं, ये the
mm,
nonsense है, कुछ meaning नहीं. They are all trying to make money out of fooling people.
thing.
They have got a negative cycle in their head. Now that is their karma.
Correct.
You cannot change everybody. You are seen in this call. You have been here with maybe more than 2 years on this call.
Yes.
There are people who come. They show a
Mm,
lot of interest for 10 days. 10 days. They are on the
mm,
call every day. 1 month, they are on the call every day. After that, gone. I am not surprised. People who are on this call, it needs first to be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Then they can't go because it becomes a part of their system. But there are
yeah, it's
many
like a
people.
oxygen. It's like a everyday oxygen. Yeah, you need it.
So don't worry about
Even
those people who are in the
correct.
movies, who go for
No,
a
no,
movie which makes no sense.
yeah, no. I'm not worried. I just want to find anything which make them attracted towards this.
No, no,
There is nothing we
no,
can
no,
do, right?
no. You can send them a good video, forward them a good Instagram. If Insta Live you are watching Insta Live, if some happiness thing you like it, forward to some people. Forward 10 times, forward 20 times, forward 50 times. That's all you can do.
Correct. I was watching today's Instagram, and I was thinking that way that you said happiness secret, but I find there is no more secret when you go to AiR happiness secret. If word by word, like you do it like a super fast. I have to write down. I circle it for 10 to 20 times to write down all the points.
But by now you must be knowing. By now you must be
Yeah,
knowing it.
yeah, completely. Yeah. So this AiR secret is no more secret, but to get to that point, you need grace of God. Otherwise, you will be moving round and round in
So,
this type of
go
thing.
when you're going to the secret, try to see where you are missing. What
Correct.
sometimes you're becoming unhappy. What is the reason?
Hmm.
Which part of the 19 letters you are slipping? That you can do.
Yeah, it
That will
easily
help.
you can catch your shortfall from that point by point. Yeah,
Absolutely,
very easy, very
absolutely.
easy, very easy. You are unhappy means there is some problem in
Yeah.
one of the any letters.
One of the 19 is the problem.
Letter.
If you are not able to find in the 19, then something wrong. In the
And
I
and you
can
know what?
find.
One
Yeah.
one more thing I want to make a point. Before I was thinking and like reading so many other scriptures and books and this and that. I stopped that once I realized that no need, all this waste of time. When you know IS, you are completely in that four Mahavakya. Just try to absorb it, realize it, and that's it.
लिखो.
Now I'm getting free time, lot of, and in that free time I can do whatever good thing I can do.
Why do I tell
Otherwise,
you?
I will,
Why?
yeah,
Why do I tell you not to go and see other podcasts or go to read other books? You know why?
yeah,
Because
it
if
will
one
make you
by
confused,
mistake,
confused,
one slip in the wrong direction.
confused. Then
So you
gone.
have got how many? I have written 85 books, all free on the internet. You can download any book and read. There are 70 podcasts in YouTube. There are hundreds of videos. What more you want? Why you want anything more?
Actually, you don't need more. When you get only, I see only, I make this type of big charts with that things like 10 commandment of detach attachment. You just go through it. You just go through 10 charts, and you are done.
Good.
Actually, what is happening? People are reading, getting confused. They are thinking, and they are thinking that they are contemplating, but they are not contemplating. They are getting them in their mind, getting confused, having questions, get confused, and then again they ask, and then again they go back to again reading other things.
My
So
guru,
this cycle continues.
my guru told me after 2017, stop reading books.
Correct. Very.
My guru told me stop reading.
That was a good advice. Yeah.
Picks. Thank you, Biko.
Yeah.
Picks. And then Atmanand. Bliss. Atmanji.
Shivam Guruji,
Sure.
I want to know what three kinds of body. First is physical body. Second, सूक्ष्म शरीर जो मन, अहंकार, बुद्धि और चित्त से बना है. थर्ड इज कोजल बॉडी. व्हाट इज कोजल बॉडी? आई कांट अंडरस्टैंड. और डेथ के बाद में इस बॉडी को तो जला दिया जाता है, तो और जो सूक्ष्म शरीर और कोजल बॉडी का क्या होता है?
So, first of all, physical body, you understand, sthul sharir.
Yeah.
Physical body means your nose, ear, hair, hand, skin,
Hardware.
bone, blood, kidney, hardware. हो गया.
Yes.
Sukshma sharir is a subtle body. Subtle body, sukshma sharir, software. Software मतलब mind, intellect, memory, ego. चार. कोई लोग 7 बोलते हैं, 17 बोलते हैं. No need. The subtle body is only mind, intellect, memory, and ego. 4. अभी इसको बोलते हैं कारण शरीर, causal body. उसका मतलब क्या है? Causal body का मतलब क्या है? What is the cause of this subtle body? What is the cause? कारण, वो हिंदी में बोलते हैं कारण शरीर.
कारण.
इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं causal body. What is the cause of the subtle body? What is the cause?
Cause is
ये सटल बॉडी माइंड, इंटेलेक्ट, मेमोरी, ईगो को क्रिएट कौन करता है?
ignorance.
करेक्ट. कॉजल बॉडी इज अविद्या.
और डेथ के बाद में इस बॉडी को तो जला दिया जाता है. कोजल बॉडी का और सूक्ष्म शरीर का क्या?
कॉजल बॉडी अविद्या है. अगर डेथ पे अगर कॉजल बॉडी है तो माइंड और ईगो है, तो पुनर्जन्म है.
ओके.
अगर डेथ पे कॉजल बॉडी नहीं है, अविद्या नहीं है, अनुभूति है तो माइंड और ईगो है.
नो, रियलाइजेशन हो गया तो फिर फ्री फ्रॉम द कर्मा, फ्री फ्रॉम रीबर्थ.
खत्म हो गया. तो कठोपनिषद से 2 चीज है. आइदर देयर इज फुल शरीर, सूक्ष्म शरीर, कारण शरीर, ग्रॉस बॉडी, सटल बॉडी, कॉजल बॉडी, और देयर इज नो सटल बॉडी, नो कॉजल बॉडी. देयर इज ओनली बॉडी एंड आत्मा. Only body and Atma.
आत्मा.
In the moment of death, Atma becomes one with Paramatma. Chapter is closed.
ओके.
Clear, simple और डाउट है या क्लियर है?
क्लियर सर. अज्ञानता के कारण जो शरीर की अनुभूति वो कोजल बॉडी है. जो 4 चीजों का मिश्रण है वो सूक्ष्म शरीर हो गया, और हार्डवेयर हो गया वो फिजिकल बॉडी.
हाँ, इन रियलिटी ये सूक्ष्म शरीर है नहीं, लेकिन उसके कारण ही हमने जिंदा ली. अभी आपके पास सूक्ष्म शरीर है या नहीं है?
बुद्धि भी
अभी
है.
है.
हाँ, है.
अभी है. लेकिन अगर आपको अनुभूति हो गई, आपको रियलाइजेशन हो गया, तो क्या मालूम होगा?
कि मैं ना ये हूं ना वो हूं, मैं तो आत्मा हूं.
और आत्मा कहां पे? आत्मा
आत्मा तो परमात्मा में विलीन हो
नहीं
जाती है,
नहीं,
तो
अभी अभी आपकी आत्मा कहाँ पे है? अभी आपकी आत्मा हर कण में, आपकी शरीर में है ना, हर कण में है ना, आपके नाक में, आपके कान में, आपके आंख में, वो शक्ति है कि नहीं? आत्मा शक्ति है कि नहीं है?
है। जो एनर्जी फ्लो हो रही है वो आत्मा है।
ओनली बॉडी है और आत्मा शक्ति है, और कुछ नहीं।
ओके।
और माइंड, ईगो, मेमोरी इज ऑल, इट्स ओनली एन अपीयरेंस, माया है, मिथ्या है।
बट है, पर मिथ्य है। जैसे ही अनुभूति होगी तो ये मिथ्य दूर हो जाएगा और परमात्मा में विलीन हो जाएंगे, मोक्ष की प्राप्ति हो जाएगी।
अगर आपको मालूम पड़े कि माइंड, अभी आई एम आस्किंग अ चैलेंज, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग। तो अगर आपको अब अनुभूति हो गई, पॉइंट नंबर 1, तो फिर माइंड है या माइंड मर गया?
माइंड मर गया, अनुभूति होगी।
माइंड मर गया। अभी ईगो, अहंकार है या अहंकार भी जाग गया?
अहंकार इनलाइटेड ईगो में कन्वर्ट हो गया।
तो यू गॉट इट। जब अनुभूति होता है, माइंड मर गया, अहंकार जाग गया, विवेक और मेमोरी, दे आर देयर, दे आर टूल्स ऑफ लिविंग लाइफ, वो कहीं जाते नहीं, लेकिन वो है नहीं। विवेक इज ओनली अ टूल ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन। वो जैसे नाक है, कान है, वो है नहीं। और memory is not in the brain. Memory is only something that is created in the body, in the consciousness. When you start living as Atma in consciousness with the body, without the interference of Sukshma Sharir, in consciousness, then, and remember one thing, the negative aspect of consciousness, Sukshma Sharir, is only 2. इसलिए हम क्या बोलते हैं? माइंड एंड ईगो, मी। हम ज्यादा माइंड, ईगो, मेमोरी, इंटेलेक्ट नहीं बोलते। तो थिंक ऑफ द सूक्ष्म शरीर टू बी ओनली 2। क्या है? माइंड एंड ईगो। दिस इज इजियर टू अंडरस्टैंड। एक्चुअली उसमें मेमोरी और इंटेलेक्ट भी बोलते हैं, बिकॉज वो पार्ट ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर, बट दैट इज नॉट द इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस कारण शरीर। कारण शरीर इज ओनली माइंड एंड ईगो, मी। ये 2 ही प्रॉब्लम है, माइंड एंड ईगो, मी।
माइंड को मारा जा सकता है, ईगो को इनलाइटेड किया जा सकता है।
बिल्कुल, गॉट इट, वेरी क्लियर।
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any more doubt, ask me. But very good question you have asked for everybody to note. Atmanand. Atmanand and bliss.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure, Atmanand.
Yeah, so I thought about yesterday's topic. I've been contemplating on it.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel, all those things don't exist actually. So I think all of those are basically things that have been taught to us. But yeah, once you've been told that for a very long time, it becomes a little difficult. But I think through contemplation, I found that all those things are waste of time.
So don't change your respect for your father who passed away.
Understood.
Am I telling you, hey, what your father, go man, acha. Am I telling like that?
No, not like that. But I think all those rituals and all those things, maybe from a society perspective, for people, maybe like a kindergarten to kindle some basic discipline, it is needed. But for advanced seekers, all those things don't. I mean, basically, those concepts don't exist.
One day, my guru came to my office. Don't forget what you are saying. But one day, my guru came to my office. Das asked a question just now to do puja for my new house. So one day, guru came from my office. So I told my guru, Dada, this is my chair. Please bless my chair. So he got up. He told, give agarbatti. He took agarbatti. And he said, oh, chair, I bless you, my chair. When Ravi sits on this chair, I am blessing this chair. Oh, my chair. I started laughing. My guru also had his own style. He took agarbatti and started doing blessing for chair. What is this blessing for chair? So you are an awakened person, Atmanand. So as you are evolving in this journey, you must let go of those things which you think are irrelevant. Keep the positive memories alive. For your dad, on the day of his birth or passing away, serve the poor people. Go and serve animals. Feel the love of your father in your heart. But taking agarbatti and doing Navagraha puja and giving pandits food to eat, and they tell, don't give cooked food because it's not possible to eat, give me takeaway. please pack food, but dry food, so I will eat next 1 month. Makes no sense. That is for you to realize. Anything
just
more
want
on the
to tell
topic?
that.
Huh?
One more topic I had is you also give a lot of importance to this alash or retreat where you need to have a probing question so that you get clarity. So can it also be done by saying that devote about 1 hour every day and focus on that, or you really need to cut off from life and do it actually?
1 hour a day is good to start. When I wanted the answer, I wanted the answer. I said, I'm not taking no for an answer. So it all depends how desperate you are. If you want the answer 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 1 day per week, 2 days per week, 3 days per week, why not 2 days per week, for example? Then you will say, when you are living in a family, sometimes it becomes difficult. Family as where you are going, why you are going, why you are leaving us. So start off is good. 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, contemplation. See, Atmanand, ultimately, this life is going to be over. Before this life is over, we have to awaken. If you don't awaken, then what? That means come back to first standard. First standard you have to start. Not if you don't do 10th standard exam, means now forget 10th standard exam. You have to come back to first standard. This is the story of Shire, beautiful story. Never a person wanted to commit suicide in 10th standard. Must remember, I have to come back in first standard, LKG. So there is no time, Atmanand. The purpose of our life is to discover the purpose of our life. And anything else we are doing comes second. I'm not saying don't eat, enjoy your food, don't enjoy, you watch a movie, you're going something, you have some loved people, you're with them, you eat, you have fun, no problem. Don't forget your purpose. Whether you do it 1 hour a day or 1 day a week. Bliss, Atmanji, Meenakshi.
Hi, Shvam dear, Shvam everyone. Love
Yes,
you. Love
love
you all.
you. Yes.
I would like to talk about the pic I have sent in the group. The pic you talk about often, quartz and gluon. And for now, scientific have shown a pic that very show the circulation of the energy between and inside the atom. It's very so beautiful to see because we see the energy inside and it's very like we see SIP. It's very amazing. I fall in love with this picture because it gave me really the answer I was asking for.
Where's the
Show me
picture?
the real.
Where
Yeah,
is picture? You send me the picture?
the picture in the group,
Which group?
our family
Okay,
group.
I will see. I
Yeah,
don't see every post in the family. I am not able to see. I will check.
no,
You forward
yes,
to me.
it's very.
You forward to me. Forward to my number.
Yeah, I will send you. It's very amazing because we see very the energy between the gluon and the quartz. It's very nice, and it showed me very the real physical
But
answer
whether
to
but
my
SIP,
questioning.
yeah. If you see picture or don't see picture, SIP is everywhere. We cannot
Yes,
deny that.
yes, but now with this picture, you see very the link between everything. That's very so amazing. Very. So I have
Good.
a second question.
Yes.
I would like to know. Sometimes I don't understand my real place in this world, and I get confused and not in consciousness. But I am in consciousness, but I don't understand why I'm here. Because I'm here and what to do. I think something is missing, and I
Wait.
don't understand.
So
Something is missing, but I don't
I'm ask,
find what.
I'm asking you a question. Why are you here?
I'm here because of karma.
So you know the answer.
Yeah.
Now, what is your purpose?
My purpose is to become one with God, one with self.
So please work on that. Nothing else matters. So
Yes, I
what is
understand.
missing? What is missing is a trial, is a test. I know sometimes you think I want to leave this Canada and I go to India and I be there. And sometimes you have this thinking, but you have not yet made so much money to be able to be without a job.
And now I cannot to do. I have to walk.
Yeah. So suppose 5 years you work hard and you make enough saving, and then you come to India maybe, and then you don't need to work. Maybe then you are happy for the rest of your life.
Yes, I understand.
I'm just giving a thought. I don't know. I'm just giving an idea for you. You need to, otherwise, what happens? Coming to India and working not easy for you.
No, it's not easy for me because the salary and everything is not the same than
But
Canada,
try,
so I
but
can keep
try,
everything.
yeah. But try to start now. Start saving, working more, saving money. In India, you don't need too much money. But suppose you have enough money to have a small house and come here and be in spirituality and be peaceful with everybody. Then how Raji is there? Raji is very happy. Siri, like
Yeah.
that you met. So, but first you must build it. So work hard to build your corpus.
Yes,
Okay.
it's never enough faster for me. I want like to have now.
But I told you the idea. I gave the idea to you now. So start working on it now.
Yes, I understand. Thank you so
Atman
much,
ji,
Dave.
Atman ji.
I moved on to you, Shiv sir.
Namaskar.
सर ये मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि once we are get enlightened, then what if there is some balance negative karma? So we have to suffer because the law of karma is universal.
The moment you get enlightened, there is no negative karma.
Then in past some karma is there,
It's gone.
but sir, we see in the life of Raman Maharshi was cancer, then Ramkrishna
Did he
cancer.
suffer?
नहीं तो that I want to understand sir कि
Okay.
जैसे
Let me.
हमारा मान लीजिए पैर टूट गया तो हमको पेन होता है, हाथ टूट गया, तो what type
जो
of enlightened person feel sir?
जो enlightened person होता है उसको पैर टूट गया. He doesn't feel anything.
नहीं pain, some pain is there na, in some
Body will pay.
sensation,
No, body
pain,
will pay. He will not feel.
but he will observe pain, some pain is there.
He will experience the pain,
हाँ,
but he will not suffer.
माने
There is two different. Let me
yes
explain
sir,
to you.
yes sir.
Two people go to remove the teeth, like this teeth. हाँ? एक आदमी teeth निकालता है. What is it? Pain है and suffering दोनों है.
Yeah.
और एक आदमी है जो टूथ निकालता है. पेन है, सफरिंग नहीं.
But pain will be there.
हाँ, बट पेन की सहन शक्ति है. You don't suffer. You don't suffer. So Vivekananda, Ramakrishna, Ramana Maharishi, they never suffered.
तो एक क्वेश्चन है सर, मान
हाँ.
लीजिए कि फॉर मतलब क्वेश्चन तो मैं भी सिली, जैसे इनलाइटेड पर्सन का कुछ ये मतलब इंजरी हो गया, पैर में रॉड लगाना है मान लीजिए, तो
हाँ.
क्या उनको तो एनेस्थीसिया दिया जाएगा बेहोश करने के लिए,
हाँ, बेहोश
या
अगर उसको चाहिए,
बिना बेहोशी का भी कर सकते हैं ऑपरेशन?
अगर वो अकलमंद है तो बेहोश होगा.
नहीं एनेस्थीसिया दे के ऑपरेशन करेगा कि
If tomorrow they say they want to cut my hand, what will I do?
you will take in anesthesia and then cut your hand.
I will say,
Or-
please, I will say cut. Suppose मेरे पूरे हाथ में कैंसर आ गया. Suppose my full hand has got gangrene. They want to cut like this. I would say
So you
cut
will
it.
take
I'll
anesthesia,
take
you
anesthesia
won't
and
take.
cut it, but I will not cry.
No, my question is, sir, if anesthesia is required for that person, because he will not feel pain, so much suffering.
I think you should take anesthesia, because why should you go through the suffering? Why should you go through the pain? No need.
Okay.
प्रभु ने बनाया है ना, anesthesia बनाया है ना, प्रभु ने दिया है ना.
Yes, yes. मतलब it was difficult
But
to
let me
digest
tell
it.
you, जो enlightened नहीं है, वो उसके सोच में ही मर जाता है. वो हाथ कटेगा उसके सोच में ही मर जाता है।
क्योंकि सर एक लाइफ में मैंने रिकॉर्डेड है इंसिडेंट इन हिस्ट्री में कि सम काशी नरेश इन द ओल्ड टाइम टू ऑपरेशन अपेंडिक्स किया था, तो ही टोल्ड कि ही विल जस्ट रिपीटिंग द दिस थिंग गीता एंड विदाउट एनेस्थीसिया ऑपरेशन वाज डन, होल ऑपरेशन वाज डन.
I don't
So
want to teach you this thing. I'm sorry.
no, no,
I
just
don't. I do
explanation,
not
sir.
encourage. No.
Not
I
just understanding, man, explanation. What is the
No, we
suffering
don't
and
know.
pain?
Lot of okay. Many swamis, what they say to get enlightened, they sit in front of the fire, big fire, and they burn their skin. Abhi karo. No need.
No need to.
No need. When you have उस दिन में काशी नरेश के टाइम में एनेस्थीसिया था कि नहीं था, I don't know. Today, modern medicine is able. It's just like removing a tooth. Should you put anesthesia in the mouth, or we should not put? Of course, you should put. Why must you experience the suffering? For what reason you must face the pain?
Yeah. And sir, another point I want to mention, sir,
Yes.
some discussion was there why the person is seeing movie 3 hours and they are not coming in June. June they are feeling boring. Actually, my point is that, sir, film में क्या होता है, आप देखने में we forget ourselves and there is no accountability and responsibility. कुछ करना नहीं है हमको. But we come to Zoom call, we have to change ourselves, transform ourselves. Big responsibility is required. So because of this is वो easy होता है देखना. In the same way, we take a live guru. Live guru बोलेंगे कि you have to change what you have done to transform yourself. A dead guru, if you can put a portrait on the wall, and then we continue our life as it is. So is this okay, sir?
3 hours movie में मिलेगा क्या?
वही कर रहा है कि
3
you
hours
not
movie में मिलेगा क्या? या तो एंटरटेनमेंट, या तो एंटरटेनमेंट, या तो हेडेक. या तो एंटरटेनमेंट, या तो मजा, या तो मजा, या तो सजा.
Yes, sir.
Zoom call में you can get wisdom and enlightenment. Point 1. Live guru can tell you what is the way to awakening, way to God. Dead guru का picture देख के मोक्ष नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं होगा क्योंकि वो live guru will ask you कि वो what you have done, how you are changing.
I did one podcast with one guru and they said हमारे ग्रंथ में सब कुछ ग्रंथ में ही गुरु है. ग्रंथ में गुरु है, लेकिन लाइव गुरु को एक्सप्लेन करना है. Without explanation of live guru, I would not have been awakened.
No, this is
If
right.
if my guru had not taught me 100 times, not one time, 100 times, my guru taught me 100 times, 100 times.
Yes, sir.
If he had not taught me, I would have been Buddha.
No, right,
So
sir.
I tell you, don't feel shy. Don't say, I am a silly question. There is no silly question.
No,
Don't
sir.
feel bad. I am
Sir,
here now. Every day
yes,
I am
yes, yes,
here.
sir.
I am coming because ship is coming. 1 hour I'm here to give you answer to any question.
ठीक है. और सर एक चीज था, ये आई गॉट इट सर. एक चीज ये एक मॉडल है सर कि जैसे हाउ वी हैव टू जैसे निर्माण प्राप्त करना है, पथ पे जाना है, तो सम मॉडल इज लाइक मॉडल ऑफ कबीर. It was said that people tell you now you're a big person, guru you have become, and all the people you have become famous. Why? But still he was weaving the cloth. मैंने वो कपड़ा बुनते रहे लास्ट तक. उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं ये तो हम आई एम दिस इज वीविंग फॉर शीप, जो लोगों के लिए बुन रहे हैं. सो इट नेवर इन द सेम वे गुरु नानक नेवर लेफ्ट हिज फार्मिंग सर. ही वेंट टू यात्रा, जाते थे एंड स्प्रेड हिज मैसेज, बट ही वाज किसान थे. तो हमारा ये कहना है सर, इज इट मैंडेटरी टू कैन वी अकोमोडेट द जॉब वी आर डूइंग, business or something, and then we proceed in this and get enlightened?
Of
We
course.
should leave the job. Is it necessary?
I also never left the job beginning.
But
When I got awakened, I had job. But what I realized, I realized that there is something better to do. So you cannot do nothing. You cannot sit in the house and just eat hawa khao. No, you cannot sit. You have to do something. If you don't have anything, you do farming. you don't have anything, you do weaving.
Hmm.
But I'm asking you, in Kabir, somebody comes and asks Kabir, I want to talk to you. वो बोलेगा, sorry, मैं busy weaving कर रहा हूँ, busy हूँ.
No, no, in the
No, he will.
evening he's doing satsanga daily. In the
Then, so
Hmm.
all, I just know I told Atmanand, we all must spend more and more and more time for SIP. वीविंग करने में और फार्मिंग करने में कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला. हमें आत्मज्ञान बांटने में बेस्ट, आई टोल्ड यू ऑल द बेस्ट कर्म योगा, लास्ट फ्यू डेज बैक आई टोल्ड यू द बेस्ट कर्म योगा यू कैन डू, spread the message, spread the message, spread the message. There
sir,
can be no better karma yoga.
no, what happens, sir, all the persons cannot become the master
No,
of
cannot.
masters.
Correct.
They say what you're teaching now, this quality may not be, a person may be get enlightened, but this quality may not have him to spread this
Agreed.
message and giving lectures, all this thing.
Agreed.
So some limitation is there.
But you may not be able to give like this Zoom call, but maybe you can spread the message to people who come,
Yes,
you
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
If you do something else, what will you benefit? Suppose you do farming, what do you benefit? You do weaving, what do you benefit?
No, I'm not selling this, sir, keep farming, only farming.
No,
But,
I'm also giving
I will
example.
make my life in such a way that I'm enlightened and I'm continue doing farming till my last breath.
The moment you are enlightened, SIP
Yes, sir.
will take charge of your life.
Mhm,
SIP
then
will
we will.
make you do. SIP will make you do what SIP wants you to do. I am not doing what I want to do.
Oh, then okay. So different dimension will open. Okay,
If you surrender to SIP, he will take charge.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Will Ahem Atma Rajananda and so round number 2 Anna. Before we close, Anna. Will.
Shivohang Sip.
Yes, Will.
Firstly, I think that your message about reading only your books is very good. This is
So that you're not confused, so that you have one direct path. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, because you don't really know what's in the other books, but the Buddhist scriptures certainly have been interfered with very strongly, and then a lot of it, the material there is not the Buddha's words, so it's a big problem.
Yeah, I agree. It's a huge problem.
You can't trust it, and the best thing is for the teacher to take a very strong line on this issue. It's really very damaging. Otherwise, you create division between yourself. You create a battle between the book and the teacher. This is the problem. If you read the next thing is you've got a battle between the book and this is terrible misery, terrible confusion.
No, you get misguided. You lose the path. Then your journey becomes confusion. That's the problem.
Well, in the Buddhist scriptures also, you have the idea this is the word of the Buddha. That's what they say, but actually it's not the word of the Buddha, but they say it is.
But what can you do? Will, that's why Will. Will. You know, what did the Buddha tell with the Will? The three most important words the Buddha told. The three. Apodipo bhava.
But the same is true in the Christian scriptures and the Muslim scriptures and all scriptures that there's an interference that takes place, and you can't really guarantee what's what. So it's a very dangerous occupation reading.
So therefore, Will, why when I had a problem like this, what was my solution? Will, whenever I had a problem, what was my solution?
Go to your teacher,
my guru. I had no problem. When I had a problem, I went to my guru. I trusted my guru. He led me to the path of awakening. If I did not trust my guru, there were many people who went to my guru. They did not get awakened. Why, Will? Because they did not trust what he was saying. They did not follow what he was saying.
So my second question really is the same thing. This week you've really stressed prema yoga very much because this is it crosses all boundaries. It's the way for all yoga. Very helpful to have prema yoga, or essential to have prema yoga, because your connection with God. But I guess this is my question for you, because I feel as I've told you 1,000 times, I've very seriously disappointed God. So I'm very heartbroken by this issue. So if I could cultivate your prema yoga, sometimes I use holy names. Sometimes I use the Ramana's name, or sometimes I use Krishna's name, or my guru's name.
What you need to wipe out is this regret or this guilt or this shame. You have a problem of only this RSG. What's your problem? RSG, regret, shame. That's not you, Will. That guy who did what you did is no more. You are transformed. You are
Yes.
already, you are no more that caterpillar. You are now a butterfly. Why are you
Yes.
still crawling like the caterpillar, which you are not?
Yes, sir.
I hope
Okay.
you understand. I hope you're getting my analogy. You know a caterpillar, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you are not a caterpillar. You're a butterfly, okay?
Yes, sir.
Why are you crawling on the ground?
Well, I feel such shame
This feeling is coming from where?
Jitta, mind.
No, mind, not chitta, mind. Chitta is consciousness. There's the
Yes.
problem. Because again, the problem with you're reading too much. Chitta is consciousness. In the consciousness,
In Buddhism, they
I
created
know.
the problem there because the Pali is so old they can't even see that they can't even divide mind and consciousness. The Pali is so old that everything is all bundled up into one
we'll
word.
let go. We'll let go of those things. Let it be a reference. Keep your clarity in your head, Nabil. See, in consciousness, you are SIP. You might have made mistakes as Will. You are not anymore that.
Yes, sir.
That's why you're not even changing your name. You need to change your name.
Well, you never told me. You want 5 suggestions and then you're going to choose one. Is that correct?
No, I'm just saying, if you change your name, you'll change your life. You will not have any more regret, shame, and guilt. I can guarantee that.
My Pali name was Warado. Warado is one of the names of the Buddha. It's one of the epithets. Wara is good, excellent thing. Do is give. One who gives
Why
what
don't
is.
you change? Why don't you change your name to Buddha?
Wow, that's a very high name. Wow.
From today, you say, let your name come as Buddha.
Wow, that's very. I'd be ashamed. Wow, that's incredible.
No. You are Buddha. Of course, you are Buddha.
Wow, that's an incredible jump. Thank you, sir.
So think of it, and because Will, you are a very awakened person. But I know what you very humbly submit. Sometimes the mind drags you into a situation which is just holding you back from SIP.
Yes, sir.
And the moment you start saying, I'm Buddha, your life will transform. You will start living like a Buddha and you will become Buddha.
Yes, I think all Buddhists should call themselves Buddha because that's the
No,
only.
they cannot call Buddha because they have no commitment to live like Buddha. You have commitment. Why am I suggesting you?
Wow.
Maybe you have got 90% commitment. Maybe you need 10% purification. But that will come when you change your name.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Ahem Atma Rajananda. We have to close and Anna comment last. Ahem Atma. Yes, sir. Unmute. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Tell me,
Sir, I have completed 7 of your books reading. Actually, I am moving to 8th book, Spiritual Jigsaw Puzzle. Actually,
very good book. That's a very good book.
Yeah, this I am a soul, soul is a ship. This is the 5th time I'm reading that book. I think the only one book I have to read continuously is 2 books. One is I am a soul, soul is ship, and another is God is SIP. These books are very, very good. Actually, I really enjoy reading it.
It's a simple truth, Ahem Atma. That is what is keeping you in consciousness. Very good.
I am very much.
Don't need to dilute with anything else. Continue.
Yeah. I'm very much established in Aham Atma, Paramatma, actually.
What
Mr. Anna was telling is that YouTube channel is Biceps. The one Mr. Ranveer Singh had a discussion with Tamanna or somebody, that spiritual guides, angels. Even I also gone through it. But I'm very much established. Nothing can deter me here and there. I'm fully focused.
If you are focused, then there's no problem. But my only thing is, when you're focused, then why waste time? Why waste time in something? In some podcast, they do like this, and they remove a Rudraksh and they give a Rudraksh in the hand. Then all these magic shows, we are not interested in this magic show.
Only one query I have, actually. This SIP is supreme immortal power is everywhere.
Correct.
I am reading in your books that religion is a kindergarten and spirituality is a university. Everything I have fully matured myself. It is not with an arrogance, with much humbleness.
No.
I am telling all this.
No, continue.
And I understood that SIP is everywhere. Previously, today morning when I was going by walk, one Shakti temple was there. That Shakti, goddess Parvati is sitting inside. While crossing the road itself, you can see that goddess sitting there inside the thing. When SIP is everywhere, still she will be there inside the temple also. But
Everywhere.
we can go and pray, actually,
Yeah,
even after.
You can pray to Parvati in the temple also, you can pray to Parvati outside the temple also.
Okay. No, because after coming to this path, I know that SIP is everywhere. But still, when we are crossing some temples or other things,
No
when
harm.
God is everywhere, inside the temple also God is there.
Do namaskar. But suppose you are spending 10 minutes going to the Parvati temple, or that the dog's leg is hurt, you should put 10 minutes putting bandage, which is more important.
Understood, sir. Understood. I'm very much established in Aham Atma. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you. Very good. Keep it going. Rajananda, thank you, Ahatma. Rajananda and Anna.
Shivam sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, namaskar. Sir, I want to continue with the statement of SIP Bilko, sir. Sir, I think duality of religion is the boat which takes us on the other side of shore, that is non-duality. And
Right.
obviously we have to leave the boat. We cannot take it on the surface other side. So
Right.
we have to forget about this all this business of non-duality so far. Otherwise we cannot land on other shore. That is really difficult. We cannot keep one leg on this boat and keep on other leg on the shore. Sir, okay, sir. Sir, again, with respect to this call, I could gather a strong belief that all the SIP attending consistently on this call, which I have seen so far, have remained this way or that way, a true devotee of their personal God or God. So again, this is because of that, or something we say because of karma also. It is because of that all of us have got the grace of God, because that ultimate God is also SIP. So we have got the grace of God that we are on this path of this non-duality now. ये मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि 5-6 जब से आपने मुझे you have permitted us to just to go to just allow yourself to just mix with the people and all that. तो मैं 4-5-10 आदमी को जो मुझे लगते थे कि they are religious so far, I approached them. So still I have not got any, कहीं से मुझे वो नहीं आया positive thing. So I feel that what seems us to be a person of superiority even, जो इसमें sorry religious में होता है, शायद वो religious में भी नहीं होता, religion में भी नहीं होता है, वो वहां भी dogmatic होता है. That is simply वो डर के मारे घंटी बजाता है, इसके मारे घंटे. So we should not expect that every person who is a religious, that he will come on the spot unless he is a devotee. This is my
No, if you are strong in your path to attract him, if you are strong in making him understand, he may come.
Yes.
If his karma does not permit him to come, he will not come. It all is a combination of many factors. हर कोई नहीं आएगा. I told you expecting everybody to come is not correct.
Yes.
If 1 in 50 come, 1 in 100 come, also very good. If 1 out of 10 is coming, fantastic strike rate. It's for you to try. Okay? But we can again continue. Tomorrow time is over. Anna, last comment with Anna.
Prabhuji.
Yes, sir.
I want to tell you that I have forwarded your videos to my friend at Chicago. He was very much astonished and sent me thanks and other things. So you will be coming. I will be forwarding daily your videos of Instagram and others, happiness and other things to Chicago. I am doing that.
Ask him to join Zoom call. Try before I close. Anna, the best thing, see, what is my goal? What is my karma yoga? I am not doing farming. I am not doing weaving. I am an ordinary man. My ordinary effort is just to make people realize God. My ordinary effort is only one thing: help people to sip, help people to sip, help people to sip. That is the only thing that I am working to. Ultimately, nothing else matters. Being in sip consciousness, we will have the courage to face life.
Yes.
Without SIP consciousness, we will not have the courage to face life.
Yes.
This is important. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. With folded hands, I bow down to you. We'll see you tomorrow at 8.